Hey guys, what's up? It's your Scentsy Star Director here, Angie Tallarico Dalton. Today's video is going to be all about our 10 additional Bring Back My Bar waxes exclusive to Scentsy Club. We got 25 Bring Back My Bar scents back in January, plus an additional 10 only in Scentsy Club. So today we're going to sit down, we're going to smell through these, we're going to read the descriptions, and I will tell you my opinions on them. So before we dive in, I do have a Wickless Weekly email newsletter that I create that goes out every Thursday, and then some exciting days in between with a special perk for new subscribers. Also, if you never want to miss a beat in the Scentsy world, please just text Wickless to this number right here, and it will subscribe you to a Wickless Charm VIP text. Okay, guys, that's it. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Now, you may notice that these have cubes missing out of them because I made samples for my December Scentsy Club subscribers. So I love to really spoil my Scentsy Club subscribers. So every month I do some kind of special exclusive mail out for you guys. And so if you had a December club process with me in December, be checking your mailboxes soon because I have a sample of each of the 10 Scentsy Club exclusive Bring Back My Bars coming your way. Also, I believe I put a new Spring Summer 2022 catalog in there. So y'all got Happy Meal coming. But the first one up is Aussie Plum. So Aussie Plum was one that I couldn't remember if I had tried it or not. Not tried it, but smelled it before. I said tried it as if I've eaten it. Please don't eat it. But Aussie Plum is a melange, of juicy plum, pink grapefruit, and tart pomegranate with smooth vanilla. I feel like I've had this one before, but I just didn't know. But I really like this one. I feel like, yes, it's plum, and typically with like plummy scents, I kind of like think of those more towards like fall and winter time, but like I would warm this year round. I'm excited. I have 4 cubes left of each of these scents, so I get to warm it throughout the house. Like I get to warm and test out all of the scents. But I really like this one. So it's the juicy plum, pink grapefruit, and tart pomegranate with smooth vanilla. I would definitely say the grapefruit and the tart pomegranate is specifically tart. It does have that tartness to it. That very fresh juiciness to it. Not like I don't know how else to explain it, but it definitely does have that like tartness to it. I might not be making any sense, but that's Aussie Plum. And then up next we have Bora Blossom. So this was one I think I've had in the past too. I think it was a Bring Back My Bar. Bora Blossom is get lost in a balmy combination of succulent island fruits and lush orchid, balanced with a kiss of fresh green violet leaf. So this one is definitely a tropical floral. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Mahalo coconut, but like a little different. And so that's why I think I need to give this a chance. I don't feel like I actually warmed it in the past when it came out because I was not really into those it's not really floral, but it is a little floral. It's like I said, it's that tropical floral scent. Like it reminds me of like a Hawaiian lei, kind of like that. And I feel like this one would work well with Mahalo coconut, which is one of my favorite scents for spring and summer. So this is Bora Blossom. Definitely excited to try this one. I feel like this would be good in a bathroom, especially in the kitchen. It's a good one. So I love all the designs. I love how we started putting the original designs on the bars and not like just the Bring Back My Bar. I feel like it just makes it more nostalgic, especially if you have a scent in Bring Back My Bar. Like if you find one that maybe you used to have like years and years ago and you hadn't been able to get your hands on it. But I like nostalgic things. Up next we have Caramel Pear Crisp. This is something I think I've had before in the past. Well, I mean, I know I had it, but it was in the past. So this is perfectly ripe pear and juicy nectarine, blanketed in a brown sugar crust and topped with a dollop of warm caramel cream. I always want to say a dollop of daisy. Every time I say dollop, it's dollop of daisy. This one's very, very nice. It's a pear bakery scent, in my opinion. I remember really liking the performance of this one. It's definitely different. Like, it's definitely different. That pear is different. You don't usually think of pear in like a bakery scent. So, a caramel pear crisp. Very, very nice. Next we have Hendrix, which I feel like I've had in the past. I just don't remember. I mean, after so many years, like, I don't remember what all I've had from like Bring Back My Bars or maybe clearance updates. Hendrix is rock and roll with an electrifying. I'm gonna say electrifying, whatever. Rock and roll with a blend of earthy patchouli, rock and roll with an earthy patchouli, glowing sandalwood, and bold pink pepper, harmonized with sweet tobacco flower. I am unapologetically me. I am. I'm not going to apologize for it. I really like this. It's a masculine scent, like a men's cologne type of scent. But whenever Brandon smelled this, he didn't know. He didn't know about it. But I really like it. So definitely just gonna have to warm it and ask him again like how he likes the actual performance of it. But I really like it. I mean, I do. So up next we have My Home. So My Home was one that you may, if you watched my other Bring Up My Bar video, I was really excited to try My Home because I had heard so many consultants rave over it over the past. I think it used to be called Home, maybe, but now they had to change the name and it's My Home. It says our favorite spicy cinnamon and floral scent, a must try. And I mean, it's good. I like it. But it wasn't nothing like life-changing to me. It reminds me of Welcome Home that's in the current catalog. So I just need to warm it. I need to warm it because I know that this one is a fan favorite. It's very raved about, and now that it's finally back for me to use, I need to test it out. So it's very delicious. I mean, I like it. It's great. It just really reminds me of Welcome Home. So I need to warm it and kind of really see the difference between My Home and Welcome Home. Up next we have Oats and Honey. It's back, and the label is so cute. So Oats and Honey, I have had in the past. It is a buttery mix of toasted oats and Tupelo honey, oven crisp with vanilla and maple. It's delicious, and it is a great performer. I feel like this would go so well. Remember Apple and Oats? Was Apple and Oats new last year? I really liked Apple and Oats. So this is Oats and Honey. And the thing about this is that it'd be really good to mix with scents because there's no apple and oats, it has that apple note to it. This is really just that, that kind of like base note that you want for like mixing scents and making anything a bakery scent, like how vanilla bean buttercream is or sugar cookie. Oats and Honey. It's delicious and it's a powerhouse. It is a powerhouse for sure. Up next we have one that I wasn't too happy about coming back. This is Simply Rose. I am not a huge fan of florals, and I'm definitely not a huge fan of strict florals. So Simply Rose, I mean, I've had it in the past before from Bring Back My Bar. This is a fragrance for those who love the pure scent of rose. So, I mean, it's just a classic rose. So if you love the scent of rose, I mean, it smells like a true bouquet of roses. I love fresh flowers, like roses and flowers. Like that's my love language. Like if you ever give me flowers or even a flower, like I will never forget it. I love flowers, especially the fresh smell of flowers. I'm just saying that I don't think about floral scents like this whenever I actually warm it in the house. But now that I have 4 cubes of it, I'm definitely going to try it out somewhere and give it a chance. But it just smells like a fresh bouquet of roses. So very nice. And obviously it's a very nice performer because it got voted back for Bring Back My Bar. So, next we have, what's next? I'm going in alphabetical order, by the way, of the Bring Back My Bar ones for Scentsy Club. Next we have Southern Evening. So Southern Evening is one that I've known of for so long. I think it was in my first catalog. Southern Evening is It says, like a trace of perfume lingering sweetly in her wake, this romantic twirl of French lavender, geranium, subtle fruits, and white musk will prove an enchanting escape. It is a very nice, it's a very nice outdoorsy, fresh, masculine fragrance. Kind of like Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm is in the original 25 Bring Back My Bars for January, so you can purchase Thunderstorm like a regular purchase. And then Southern Evening is available only in Scentsy Club. I really like this one. It's a good performance. It's not like a powerhouse, because I feel like Southern Evening as a powerhouse will probably give you a headache. It's more of those more like medium subtle scents, but it just gives that whole room, like it makes it like the room smell like it naturally smells like that. But very, very good scent. I'm very happy to see it back. Up next we have Toffee Butter Crunch. I missed this one in the catalog. This one is delicious. Toffee Butter Crunch is salted caramel glaze, candied walnuts, toffee, and vanilla bean. It is just a delicious bakery scent with that sweet caramel and toffee in there. I miss this one being in a catalog, so I'm very happy to have it back to warm it. And it's so good. So really, really like Toffee Butter Crunch. Last but not least, we have a World Traveler. I don't know if this one's been available in the Bring Back My Bar or anything since I started Scentsy. But I know I have had this because I'm pretty positive I traded with my Aussie friend on the Mediterranean cruise and got World Traveler because I thought it sounded so good. So World Traveler is blackberry, dark pomegranate, and oak bark inspire adventure. So blackberry, dark pomegranate, and oak bark. It smells like a freshly showered man. Kind of like, remember Pristine Waters? I missed that one too. Pristine Waters smells long good. So Hendrix, you can definitely smell in Hendrix, you can smell the tobacco flower and the patchouli. This one is mainly just, I feel like it's that oak bark that really just makes it smell like a freshly like showered and aftershaved and deodorized and cologned man. Smells so good. So Brandon liked this one. I'm very happy to have this one back because I know this one is a fan favorite. So yeah, these 10 Bring Back My Bar scents are back only for Scentsy Club members. So Scentsy Club is a free subscription service. It's a free subscription service that you can start your shelf, that you can set the frequency. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I need another coffee today. Let me start over. Scentsy Club is a free subscription service that you can set up to ship every 1, 2, or 3 months. You get to completely customize what you want in your subscription. Anything consumable. So anything like waxes, car bars, room sprays, bulbs, cotton cleanups, washer, like laundry clean, anything consumable. So nothing like warmers, no diffusers, anything like that. Scentsy Club was made to make sure that you never run out of your favorite fragrances. We also have this amazing thing called Always Get My Bar. So if you add an Oats and Honey wax bar to your Scentsy Club and you keep it in there, and in like say 6 months down the road you didn't remove it, you may notice that you're still getting it sent straight to your door because of Always Get My Bar. So once Oats and Honey was to retire after January 31st, it's going to get a special little notice on it in your club. Whenever you will see that whenever you are editing it, it's going to have like a little sticker on it with like a little bar with like arrows going around it. That means that it's qualified under Always Get My Bar, meaning that as long as you don't remove it and you don't exceed your amount of skips, which is once in a 12-month period, Scentsy will forever make it for you. Literally forever make it for you. That applies to any waxes, even licensed waxes that you have in your club that might retire. So in January, you want to go ahead and add your favorite fall and winter scents that are leaving after January to make sure that you get them next fall and winter in case they don't come back in the next catalog. That includes the 25 Bring My Bar scents that are currently available for regular purchase on wiglisscharm.com or your consultant's website. That includes any Disney scent that might come out, any waxes. That includes the Valentine's Day waxes that are available now that I cannot wait to smell. Cannot wait to get my package in because they sound so good. But always get my bar is my favorite thing about Scentsy Club. Also the fact that you get the perks. You get the 10% off a $30 order or more. And if you have a $60 order or more, you get a half price credit item on top of that 10% off. And that's 10% off the whole order. Like I said, there are no fees. There are no cancellation fees. If you wanted to submit a Scentsy Club order and just get some of these, like these exclusives, since you can't get them on the regular Scentsy website or through a consultant, you can just go on there, make it, set it up, let it process, and then you can cancel it for free. There's no fees. Literally, no fees. I get asked that a lot. I use my Scentsy Club as like an insurance policy. So once we saw the new spring and summer catalog on the 1st of this month, we saw it and I saw what spring summer scents are coming back this year. I went to my club and I removed the spring summer scents that are coming back because I don't need them in my club because I will be able to order them for 6 months at least. And then I added my favorite fall winter scents that will be leaving after January to make sure that come this August, if they don't come back in the next fall winter catalog, that I will still keep them in my club so that I can enjoy my favorite fall winter scents for that season. So that's it, guys. I would love to hear which ones are your favorites. Did you vote for any of these? Which ones are you excited to try? Do you have a club? What's in your club? Are you going to start a club? What are you going to put in your club? I want to know. So comment down your opinions and your answers and everything. But that's it. Thank you for watching. As always, don't watch me, enjoy me, and have a great day.